In terms of the size of the fentanyl cache that was actually seized, how does this play out in terms of Ontario's experience?
We've seized around 11,500 pills of fentanyl. We would have had access to as much as we want during the investigation. I think Ontario's experience with fentanyl obviously is we're starting to see from a surveillance perspective, working with our partners in communities and Health Canada and things of that nature, we're starting to see a lot of fentanyl showing up in all kinds of drugs. So it's not simply a matter, in this case, where we have just scored the fentanyl pills, it's a matter that it's showing up everywhere. So Ontario's experience with fentanyl is, even this morning I was reading Health Canada's stats they released, where they've doubled in a year the amount of pills with fentanyl in it. So Ontario's experience is indicative of that. We're seeing it more than before. We're seeing it in every community. We did just last week I was in Moose Factory and talking to individuals there in that community, and they were talking about fentanyl in their community and the damages that it's doing. So we're seeing it every corner of the province. It isn't a city issue. It's not a small town issue. It's everywhere. We recorded an individual during this investigation, and this guy says, I don't care how many people this fentanyl kills. Here's a good price. This is great fentanyl. Come and see me. I'll be your source all the time, right? So although that's not surprising to us or shocking to us, but it really draws the point home for us where you have an individual, now we have that evidence actually saying, I don't care if people die from what I'm selling you today. I don't care. Come and see me. I'll give you a good deal. So that pretty much sums it up. I say all the time the landscape has changed greatly, even 2 years ago. So individuals using, that have always used cocaine on Saturday nights or whatever their situation is, they need to be very careful because it's a lot different. The cocaine we seized here is 98% pure, so it does not have fentanyl in it. But we seized this at the kilogram level, so that's where we were operating. The average person using cocaine isn't operating at that level. They're operating at the gram level or less, and so that cocaine will be cut numerous times before it goes there. We are seeing now, same as Health Canada showed today, that twice as many seizures compared to last year alone have fentanyl in there. So we're seeing now when we see street level cocaine, like gram, half a gram, it's got fentanyl. It doesn't here today, we're way above that level, but by the time it gets to the street, it's got fentanyl in it. So it's not the same.